Hello, welcome to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 1 today, which was number 13 and the Wealthy Man card. Okay, let's have a look how your person feels about you right now. Let's shuffle the card. Today I'll be using the classic Rider-Waite deck for your reading. So let's give the cards a good shuffle. We've got one coming out already here. Okay, please stay to the end of your reading because I will be doing the oracle cards at the end and the message cards as well. See what's there for you. See how your person feels about you and your situation right now. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, all the links that you need to book and how to book are in the description box beneath the video. Email address is there as well if you want to request one if you're not sure what to do. So give that a little look. Okay, how does your person feel about you right now? So you already had one flying out for you. We've had two flying out for you. So you have the Four of Swords reversed. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Cups in reverse. We have the Five of Swords reversed. We have some reverse cards going on here. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and there is the Three of Wands, which is the last card out. So, right, I kind of feel like at the minute your person is sort of with the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, there's like they've got an anxiety about your connection. They're definitely insecure about something with the Queen of Cups in reverse. And the Eight of Pentacles is kind of making me think that they kind of feel like they're not good enough for you. Or there's something in the connection that they think that you think is not for you. That's what I can kind of feel here as well. Five of Swords is also in reverse as well. So this may be a reading where somebody is ready to act on something. I kind of sense also that something may have happened between the both of you where it might be that you might not want to talk to your person right now. I'm saying that because this Queen of Cups is in reverse and kind of turned her back on everything for now. It's like possibly they haven't made you feel secure enough during your time together, during your connection. That's what I can see here. Your person's lonely right now. Okay, so I kind of feel like you might not even be talking to them or you've blocked them. This is what I'm sensing. They're kind of waiting for things to happen with the Three of Wands. They may be looking at how to fix things, okay? With the Three of Wands is always about expansion. It's like, what can I do to make the connection better? They're feeling lonely. They kind of feel like they've burnt out. It's like they may have exhausted everything to kind of get you to turn around and sort of face them, if that makes sense. The Eight of Pentacles is like they can't, there's repair work to do in this connection, definitely. So I don't know if some of you have had a falling out or a disagreement, or you might have blocked each other, but I can see here that there's some making up that your person has to do. They're lonely right now, okay? The Ten of Pentacles reverse is kind of telling me they may have family problems going on as well, and they might be dealing with it, or they feel like they're dealing with it all on their own. It's like they could be stressed out to do with family problems. Okay, I need to say that if the Ten of Pentacles reverse. I kind of feel like your person feels isolated, lonely. So things aren't going right for your person in general, I can see here. With the Queen of Cups, there's insecurity. Okay, there may be the fact that they may have gone quiet because they can't answer the questions that you need or give you what you need right now on an emotional level. I think they're going to try. That's what I'm feeling, is like they're going to try and expand their horizon with the Three of Wands, but it's like they just need a rest. There may have been a fight between you as well, because I can see here with the Four of Swords reverse and the Five of Swords in reverse, it's like there's peace at the moment, so that with these two cards in reverse, so it kind of feels like you've had a fight here, or an argument or disagreement of something. I think that they feel like they may have upset you. in some way as well. Queen of you don't want to upset Queen of Cups in reverse. It's like it could be that I feel like that possibly the energies that I'm picking up is more that you may have been a little bit over them. Okay, I mean that in the nicest possible way, because the Queen of Cups in reverse does stem from insecurity, and I'm trying to pick up if it's your person's insecurity or if it's yours that I'm feeling. Okay, bit of both I'm sensing. I feel like possibly they feel like you asked too many questions or you wanted too much from them at the time. Possibly they may have backed off slightly. I feel like now they may have made the mistake in doing that, or they feel like they made the mistake in not sorting out sooner or backing off. It's like, oh my God, what have I done? And now I'm lonely. Now I'm dealing with everything on my own. There is conflict in this reading. I need to say that with these three cards. It can symbolize conflict. But the Three of Wands, it's like your person's kind of hoping that things are going to get better. Travel may be indicated here as well, but it's like they really want you to jump on board with them. Possibly this is just a temporary thing for them right now. This probably will blow over with that Three of Wands coming out at the end. It's like that's what they're hoping for, everything to blow over and everything to sort itself out. So this might be just a timing thing, okay? This could be stress right now. That's what I'm sensing with your person. So this is what's going on at the minute. It's like possibly they think that there's either insecurity here, there's definitely loneliness. There might be that they've backed off a bit slightly. It's like you may have worked them out in their feelings and they're like, ooh, you know, didn't think you'd ever do that. You know, you could have worked out the way they tick or the way they are as people. Let's get this oracle card here. And I've dropped one on the floor. Okay. I've pulled out the Divine Masculine here. So we've got some very masculine energy. So this, you know, this person could be that they don't show their feelings. They don't want you to know how they feel because it means that they're weak. It's like they could be bottling this up, burying this all the way they feel and what's going on. They could be burying it deep down inside. The Divine Masculine, the lion there, the eagle, you know, they may put on this persona of strength like this card suggests. Leo energy might be really significant here with this card, with that lion there. But I kind of feel like your person is suffering in silence quite a bit. They may not have told you any of this, okay? They may just have gone quiet and you're thinking, and then that's leaving you, oh my God, what's going on? You know, but in all reality, they've got problems going on, possibly at home. Possibly there's things going on at home. There may be an argument at home that they're dealing with. There's conflict coming from somewhere with this reading, and possibly they've not told you that. So they're leaving you because they feel like they can handle everything themselves. Especially with this card, it kind of makes sense, the tarot reading now, because it kind of feels like to me is that they want to appear as strong, like the Divine Masculine card, but deep down inside, they're suffering, they're lonely, they're insecure themselves as well, you know. This is what I can see here as well. It's like, oh my God, you know, maybe I'm almost feeling like this person doesn't want you to know how they feel, and not in a bad way, because it means that they think that you'll think of them as weak. That's what I'm kind of picking up here. Perhaps they do appear like this. They are quite strong people in day-to-day life. Let's get the Time Wellness deck. It nearly came out then, didn't it? But okay, we've got the card of Axe. Okay, so we've got breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. So I kind of feel like for some of you, this won't be for all. This may have happened. It's like you could be in separation right now with this reading. Not for all of you, remember, with the oracles, but it could be stop the pattern, silent treatment. Your person doesn't want you to know how they feel, but there is loneliness in this reading. So I know that as well with that 10 of Pentacles. It's like they don't want you to know what's going on with them right now. I kind of feel like they're waiting for things to get better or things to be put right. I know the axe is here, but this might be a temporary energy that I'm picking up on, you know. I kind of feel more like separation is the key word, but, you know, some of you may not be together or don't want to be together with this person anymore. Perhaps it's too much for you to handle, of course. What should we have next? Let's have a... But I kind of feel like this person's got some hope here as well. There isn't that it's completely finished with this reading. For those of you going, oh no, there's a 3 of Wands, and that's telling me that that they're expanding their horizons, which means they might need help in coming forward, or they need your help in coming forward. It's often a card of waiting for results to happen, or waiting for something to occur. Perhaps they're waiting for all this to pass. Have a look what comes up here. We've got the card of signs. Watch out for the signs leading you to true love. I kind of feel like they're watching and waiting. You know, they may be even just checking out your social medias. Just maybe they need a sign from you to, like, you know, they're just, I can feel like they're waiting for things to pass over. That's what I'm kind of sensing. It's like, this time next year or this time next month. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. Or maybe in the new year. So they're watching out for something. I kind of feel like that with the 3 of Wands. Watching and waiting, maybe. Maybe it's you that doesn't, maybe it's too much for you to handle with that axe card there. I'm just looking at it again. And then I'm looking at this Queen of Cups has gone in reverse, you know. Perhaps they haven't disclosed their feelings to you and you kind of had enough for some of you. Try not to drop my decks on the floor. Okay, we've got to pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So this card has come out for you. I will get another one as well. Okay, we've got codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay, so with these 2 cards here, it could be that problem. It could be that you have turned your back on them for now. Perhaps they do need to sort themselves out. Perhaps that needs to occur. And we'll have a couple of message cards here. Let's see what they say. But I kind of feel like your person's watching and waiting for something to occur. Well, I remember every detail of that day. With these message cards, I have people telling me that this is how they feel as well as how your person might feel. So bear that in mind as well. I'll pull a few of these out, see if it triggers anything off for you. Should we put these here? Just looking at my camera to see where the space is for your cards today. May have to overlap slightly here. You and I were too young. When I get this card, I kind of feel like you and I were too young, or maybe it was too soon or too early in the connection. Every time I see that card, that's what I'm feeling. It might not be too young in age. For me, it kind of feels like it might be too early. Perhaps your connection was too, you know, never took it off 100%. One more. I wish I could take back my words. Wish I could take back my words. Okay, lovelies. Right, that's the reading that I've seen for those of you who chose pile number 1 today. Yeah, if you liked that, please give it, well, not liked it because it's pretty heavy reading, but if it resonated and you like what I do, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I do upload several times a week, as much as I can. Thank you so much. Take care till next time. Bye bye. Hello, welcome back to reading number 2. Those of you who chose this card, which was the number 16, and the guy here deep in the thoughts about you, even though we're going to do about your feelings or his feelings or their feelings. Okay, I'll put the card there so we can have more room to lay out your cards here. Okay, let's start shuffling. Okay, please try to stay to the end of your tarot card readings, because I'll be doing the oracle cards and the message cards at the end, and any spirit messages or any intuitive feelings I pick up as well. I don't want you to miss anything that might be relevant for you or your person. Okay, if you'd like any private readings, all the links to book are in the description box below, including my email address. You can request a reading that way, and I'll kind of tell you and point you in the right direction on what to do. And how to book is under the description box as well. There, I have to say it. Okay. Let's do your tarot cards first, and then we'll do your oracles at the end. Please bear in mind these are general tarot card readings, okay? So not everything is going to resonate exactly with your situation, because I'm reading for the collective. We have the card of Strength. How are they feeling? We have the card of the Three of Wands in reverse. We have the card of Five of Pentacles reversed. We have two cards coming out here. This one was first. Ace of Wands and the Three of Swords in reverse. And the Hanged Man in reverse. Okay. Right, the Strength card is out first, so we could be talking about Leo's energy here. I need to say that as well. Sun, Moon or Rising, or Venus actually as well, because it is a love reading. But if you're a Leo, it's fine as well. Don't worry, it may be just a little more significant. It seems to have come out in the spread. Right, I kind of, overall on the look of the spread to me, okay, your person may have been moving on from another relationship. There have been, look like, setbacks to me, so they're trying to be strong. This is what I can see. The Strength card is about love, unconditional love that they feel for you, I'm feeling, and courage. It's like they want your relationship to work. They are determined to do that. I kind of feel like there is bits possibly of the past coming in from time to time. The Three of Wands in reverse kind of feels like sometimes they have maybe plans that, right, okay, thank you. I've just heard something. Plans. I kind of feel like the plans that sometimes they plan for you and them, sometimes they go wrong for some reason. That's what I've just heard, okay? That's what I've heard from my spirit guide just then. I kind of feel like at times you might think, oh my God, you know, something else is going wrong now. And you know, that there's still something I'm sensing. There's still, I was about to say dust from the past, but I kind of feel that's what's going on. They've definitely moved on from their past, okay? With the Five of Pentacles in reverse, okay, this is a person that's moving on, especially with the Ace of Wands here next to it, okay? So I kind of feel like they definitely want this relationship, this connection they have with you to work, but they still might be a little bit in the healing process. At times, their thoughts may wander off, okay? Not because they're thinking about the other person, no, but because they probably maybe are scared about messing this connection up with the Hanged Man in reverse, okay? This Hangman, sometimes they feel a little bit weak in reverse. The Hanged Man, they're in this recovery position right now. So some of you, okay, I'm going to say this, some of you may have gone back to this person. Okay, maybe you've been in a connection with them before and now you've gone back with them. I feel really determined that your person is going to make this work. They really are determined on that with that Strength card, that like roaring like a lion. Okay, I kind of feel like that lady there is just patting this lion on the head to try and calm it down. At times they may lose their temper a little bit, or their patience, that things sometimes don't go right, or plans that you make often get disrupted. This is what I can feel. The Ace of Wands is here, so be sure this person has passion for you, especially with this here. Okay, we've got these two cards, the Strength and the Ace of Wands. They have passion. The connection feels new-ish, or for some of you may have tried again with someone else, or you've had a recovery with somebody else. Okay, that won't be for all of you. This connection feels like your person's going to try and make things work, but sometimes plans get disrupted. That makes them feel quite vulnerable and weak, and it might even get on their nerves when that happens, where they lose their patience or get a little angry. Yeah, there is definitely a disruption here. I'm sensing it's from a past connection that possibly is still involving itself in all sorts of ways. But I feel like you, with the Three of Swords in reverse there is this recovery time that this person still needs. Their mind may wander from time to time, not because they're not happy with you, but because perhaps they've been in some kind of not nice connection before, or something has happened to them before. I can sense past energy here, 1,000,000%. Let me just have a little sip of water because my throat is starting to tickle and go dry. Okay, let's get an oracle card here. Okay, pull one out of the deck. Wow. Engagement ring. Another one has come out as well. It's actually, I'm holding on to it so it doesn't drop on the floor again like I did with Power 1. We've got the card of engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, complement, eternity, completion and union. So I know your person is invested in your connection. I can kind of see this, okay? So we've got Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting hesitation. There you go. That's the thing. At times, I feel like the plans are disrupted. I can really feel that really strongly. And the cards that pulled out that I nearly dropped on the floor was healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and life, self-love, self-care and being happier. There you go. I know there's something in their background there that's telling me that they've had some, either a toxic relationship or I can really sense that really strongly. It's like something has occurred. So they're now determined never to go back there or never to look back on, on what was not nice. Let's get some more oracles for you. See what's going on here. We have the divine feminine, and yes, she's naked. She has her boobies out. Okay, don't tell me off, you two. Okay, we've seen this. If you can see, the fruit is in her hair. So this relationship is going to grow. All these plants are around her. She's happy. You make them happy. I'm looking at her green eyes. I don't know if some of them have told some of the. Why am I feeling that the person likes your eyes here? And then we have the moon here, always symbolizes truth, clarity and fantasy in tarot and divination here. So they may be fantasizing about you here. Now I'm blushing. Thank you very much. But yeah, it's like they think you're beautiful. They think you're beautiful physically. I kind of feel like you look after them sometimes as well when they get a little bit down, or I feel like they really lose their patience with things because of the past at times, but you are there to calm everything down. This is what I'm kind of feeling. Don't forget about yourself though. That's when I always feel that way, I always think, don't forget that you are involved in this as well, even though your person has troubles here. Yeah, so they want this relationship to grow. They want it to flourish. That's what I can see with this card. They see you as this beautiful, beautiful, divine feminine. I was going to say creature, but that's a terrible word. But yeah, I know that they want this. I know it. Okay, we'll have this card here from the Soul Connections. I've got all the oracle, well, most of the oracle decks I have out. Not all of them, most. Thought do the oracles today as well. Deeply. Right, we have look deeply within to discover your soul purpose in your relationships. I did feel like really strongly, it's like don't forget about yourself in this connection as well. If you're so focused on your other person and their problems and their struggles, okay, this might be a situation that might continue for a little while. I can feel that. Yeah, so don't forget about your self-care there as well. Look deeply within to discover your soul purpose in your relationship. So yeah, I feel like the word deeply came out it's like this person has these feelings for you and they're deepening, and I think they are for you as well. But look deeply within, discover your soul purpose in your relationships. I kind of just had a spirit message to, it was more for you, I think, than your purpose. It kind of like for you, I think, not for your person there. It kind of, I just felt my spirit guide say, make sure this is what you really, really want. That's what I heard here. Okay. That might be relevant to others. Some might won't make any sense to others. Okay. Let's have a look at their feelings. Anything else, please? Two has come out, so we'll have to the two. Okay, engagement and honeymoon. This is what I'm saying. Your person's seeing a future here with you. So we have engagement. That's the second engagement card coming out. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Then we have the card of honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Are you going away together? Or holiday could mean that the coming, Christmas, whatever it is you celebrate at New Year, Christmas, New Year. So things are growing with you two. I think this is going to be serious stuff. This is a serious connection. This is not just, I do think your person's got some emotional problems possibly stemming from past people. And oh my God, that went in the air. Wow, wow, wow. I'm picking it up. Did you see that? That flew out and went on the floor. So we've got the card of I love you. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Let's get another one for you. Okay. My life is not as together as it seems. That's just come out. Let's have another one, please. Wow. We've got those two there. I lost myself for a little while. Okay, that kind of makes sense with the reading, doesn't it? These cards, these messages. Yes. Okay, thank you so much for listening to me today. I hope the reading resonates with you and gives you some clarity on your situation. If that resonated, drop a comment, share your story if you want to. That's up to you entirely. If you're not a subscriber yet, please think of doing so. It'd be lovely to have you here on the channel. I upload several times a week. So thank you so much for listening to me today. It's been a pleasure, and take care till next time. Bye bye. Hello there to those of you who chose the final reading, which was reading number 1, main male. Okay, so how is your person feeling about you right now? Okay, let's have a look at your person's feelings towards you in the situation. Please bear in mind these are general tarot card readings because not everything is going to resonate with with everybody's situations personally. So take what resonates. Please try to stay to the end of your readings because I'll be doing the oracle cards at the end, and the message cards as well. Might have extra messages there for you. If any of you'd like any private readings with me, the links to book in the description box below. Readings look very much like this one. They're video recorded and then you can watch them in your own time. And they're private as well. Okay, how are they feeling about you right now? Main male number 1, the devil. Wow. Okay, we've got the 8 of Cups, the Hierophant, the 3 of Swords in the reverse, The Wheel of Fortune. The High Priestess. I may need one more card for this, okay? I don't really like finishing on a reversed card all the time, depending if I... Right. I can kind of see why you chose the main male card now with this spread and the reading 1, okay? Yeah. They think a lot of themselves, don't they? That's what I can see. Right. I kind of feel like your person is obsessed with you in all sorts of ways. The Devil is about sexual lust, it's about obsession, it's about jealousy, it's about being kind of addicted to you in lots of ways with the other cards as well. Now, the Eight of Cups is kind of saying to me, I'm feeling that some of you may have moved on from this person, but I feel like your person wants you back. Definitely. We've got a Hierophant. We have a 3 of Swords reverse, a Wheel of Fortune, and the High Priestess. They have some sexual energy towards you here. They may be having some dirty thoughts towards you. And the Hierophant is kind of telling me they're going to work on, we've got 3 major arcanas and 1 major arcana in the reverse. This person is determined, okay? We've got three main cards, and if you look, they're in this 3 patterns. So they're going to try and win you back, get you back, or try to get you on their side. The Hierophant is telling me that they're making plans in place. It's like you're going to find it very hard to kind of get rid of them if you want to get rid of them, that is, but there's going to be some recovery here. The Wheel of Fortune is kind of telling me they're working on getting you, if that makes sense. This High Priestess in the reverse is kind of worrying me a little bit. It's like this person, they'll only go so far is what I'm seeing before they might give up. With the High Priestess in reverse, it's a card of having blocked intuition. It's like they're not thinking straight. So they're determined to get you back or to have this connection with you. Sometimes I feel like a person doesn't plan things well or think straight, or there's a lack of planning. They make a fool out of themselves. They just want what they want. That's what I can kind of see. So that's why I feel like the main male was the correct card for this reading. I didn't even know. I'm going to choose another card for this one because it kind of feels unfinished. Wow. 2 came out actually. Okay, we have, sorry, I just knocked my camera then. So we have the 7 of Wands, and then we have this 3 of Cups energy as well. Right, what I'm feeling with your person, okay, they don't want anyone to have you, and yet they kind of want to do their own thing. All right, they're trying to protect. I kind of feel with the 7 of Wands here, they don't want anyone else to be around you. They're jealous, so they're angry possibly that someone might be there, or they think someone is there already. The 3 of Cups in reverse is kind of telling me this person's energy feels chaotic, really chaotic. They may be partying too much. This may be a third party situation somewhere, okay? So they don't want anyone else to have you, definitely. Where they sometimes don't commit to you fully either. It's like they'll try and fight any competition off that comes near you, and yet they don't want to give you that commitment either. It's like that's what they're kind of saying to you right now. It's like, you're not having anyone else. I want you, but I don't want to commit either. Not right now. So kind of feeling like with the Wheel of Fortune, they kind of think they can sort of talk you around to sort of doing what they want. Didn't think this would come out. I kind of looking at the Hierophant as well. I'm wondering that if your family doesn't like this person, or a parent doesn't like them as well, they don't think they're good for you. It might be that you've had that kind of advice. Okay, this person feels a little toxic for you. I've got to be honest. I didn't think this would come out of this reading, but I can't help what comes out, okay? They might not be as good for you as you think. You might just you know, ooh, you might find them super sexy and they may be able to talk you around, and that's how maybe you've got that in common, like sex in common, but they're quite toxic is what I can see. They might not be that beneficial with the reading. Even though we do have a Wheel of Fortune, it's kind of telling me they want what they want when they want you. That's what I'm seeing here, right? I have to be honest. You know, those who go, no, is that what the reading's about? I can't help that, you know. That's what's come out. Get one of these cards. Okay. We have looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. I said this person might be keeping an eye on you, you know. You have this devil energy coming out. They may be keeping an eye on you, looking at your photos. Perhaps you have turned your back on this person, for those of you who realize. Some of you might still be in this connection. But yeah, making new memories, making new photos. So they want you back if you're not in communication with them. But they might not have the best of intentions with you. They might not commit. That's what I'm kind of feeling here. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, when I'm looking at it, we have another devil. So this is what I'm seeing. The Wheel of Fortune constantly turns. They might promise you things at the start, and then you find out later on that, you know, they're not really telling the truth entirely. Snake and a devil, you see. At the minute, it might be okay, and then it might turn to where this devil goes at the top. We've got this card of boat, receiving what you need, progression arriving, moving on, and closure issues. Let's come out as well. Let's have a love oracle. Let's see what this one says. This will be interesting. All right, what's coming out? Boundaries. We have the card of boundaries here. The owl there, and the owl is kind of, and the moon represents clarity and the truth, and a fantasy in the tarot. And the shield is there to sort of, you know, either keep away or keep your boundaries. You might be as fierce as this tiger with this person at times, but the owl is kind of telling me that you're seeing everything about them. So some of you already know their game. Yeah, or what they're playing at, or what they're up to. You might be aware of this. You might be okay with it for a while, but maybe, you know, you might be having enough of this person's behavior because they are naughty. I can see that they're being very naughty. Yeah, the all-seeing owl. I think a lot of you are aware of their little games, or you're wising up to them. Wow. We've got the card of you deserve love. You are lovable. This is kind of for you, isn't it? So perhaps, you know, you deserve love. Possibly this person's not giving you the love that you are looking for or that you need within this connection. If the connection is a sexual one, it could be, you know, maybe that's what the way you want things to stay yourself right now. It's entirely up to you. But you may have met, there might have been a sexual connection at the beginning, or maybe that's all you have in common right now, but you would like it to change into something else. These are the energies that are coming out at the minute. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, you know, it may change, but your person's naughty at the minute and doesn't want to commit to anything, but they don't want you to have anyone else either. We'll have one of these cards from the Boundaries deck here. We have the card of feelings. Take time out to explore the deep emotions that you're experiencing. This could be a card for you as well as them, because I almost feel like, you know, their feelings are a little bit, you know, maybe sexual towards you right now, or that's what's on their mind. I'll be doing you a disservice if I didn't say that. Okay, let's put that there. And then we have the romance angels. We've done that one, haven't we? Right, message cards. We've got to have a few. Oh, one's fallen out already. I remember every detail of that day. Please remember with the message cards, I have a lot of messages from people that say, that sounds like the way I feel. So this could be for you and them. I wish things could be different. And another one. I am becoming a better person. That might be for you as well as them, remember. Okay, I'm becoming a better person. Perhaps that's what they tell you. Maybe it's true. Okay, lovelies. Thank you so much for those of you who chose reading 3 today. I want to say reading 1 because I did put 1 at the end, which is the main male card. Okay. So thank you so much for listening to this reading. If this resonates with you, you can tell your story in the comment section. If you want to, that's fine. Maybe get it off your chest. This is a lovely place to share. And also give the video a thumbs up, share if you'd like anyone else to see the video, and subscribe if you're already not a subscriber. And yeah, it's a lovely little space. I upload several times a week. Check out the other playlist that I have there. It's getting a big one. I need to sort that out. And all my readings are timeless to when you are attracted to the thumbnail or the title, or when you just find them and click on them. Thank you so much for listening to me today, and I'll see you all next time. Take care till then. Bye bye.